Far below the sparkling waves, in the Coral Reef Kingdom, excitement buzzed like tiny bubbles. The Undersea Halloween Festival was only one day away, and every creature was working joyfully to decorate the kingdom. Little Nila the Mermaid, a very young, chubby mermaid with shimmering blue scales, short curly pink hair, and big sea-green eyes, swam in circles around her home. She tied seaweed ribbons to coral branches, hung glowing jellyfish lanterns, and placed shiny shell pumpkins along the sand. Her tail flicked happily as she sang. Tomorrow is Halloween, the best night of the year. Her friends joined in, Toby the crab, wearing a pirate hat, Nina the Seahorse, painting faces with glowing coral dust, and Finn the turtle, who was carving pumpkin shells. The whole reef looked like a glowing carnival. But far beyond the light and laughter, deep in a dark trench where sunlight never reached, lived Mira the Sea Witch, a tall, mysterious mermaid with a long purple tail, black flowing hair, and eyes that shimmered like deep amethyst. She watched the glowing kingdom from her cave, her heart heavy. Every year, she saw them celebrate without her. Every year, the laughter made her feel lonelier. This Halloween, she whispered to her pet eel, Grim, they'll finally remember me, even if I must frighten them to do it. She waved her twisted coral wand, and a purple storm of bubbles filled the cave. The glowing pumpkins across the kingdom flickered for a moment, but no one noticed. The next morning, Nila tried on her new costume, a beautiful fairy mermaid outfit with tiny pearl wings and glowing shells. She twirled before her mirror made of polished coral and giggled. I can't wait to show everyone. At the town square, music played from singing clams and dancing shrimps. The mermaids swam in sparkling costumes, ghosts, witches, sea knights, even one dressed as a candy coral stick. Nila laughed and joined them, twirling her glowing wings. Suddenly, everything went dark. The jellyfish lights dimmed. The glowing pumpkins turned cold and black. The music stopped. Everyone gasped. Only Lila's pearl wings still glowed faintly. What's happening? Nina cried. It's the Sea Witch, Toby whispered in fear. A swirl of dark purple smoke appeared. The water shimmered as Mira the Sea Witch emerged, her eyes glowing. So much light, so much joy, and not even a single invitation for me? She said softly, her voice echoing through the sea. Nila looked at her, not with fear, but with curiosity. You wanted to come? Mira frowned. I wanted to be seen, she said. Every year, I watch from the dark while you all laugh without me. The mermaids hid behind coral walls, but Nila swam closer. You don't need to scare us, Mira. You can join us instead. Mira's eyes softened for a moment, but then she looked away. No one wants a witch at their party. Nila smiled gently. I do. She reached out her small fin. Halloween isn't about being perfect. It's about being magical together. Mira hesitated. A tear floated up from her eye, sparkling in the dark water. She slowly raised her wand again. Nila flinched, but instead of darkness, a swirl of light burst forth. The pumpkins relit, brighter than ever. The jellyfish lanterns glowed in rainbow colors, painting the ocean in pink, blue, and orange hues. The crowd gasped in awe. She fixed it, Nina cheered. Mira blinked in surprise. For the first time in years, the Sea Witch smiled. I suppose even witches can be part of the light. That night, the Undersea Halloween Festival continued stronger than ever. Mira danced beside the children, laughing as she turned seaweed into candy. Nila taught her how to play the bubble-catching game, and they laughed until the whole ocean echoed with joy. As the fireworks of glowing bubbles rose above the sea, Nila said softly, Happy Halloween, Mira. The Sea Witch smiled warmly. Happy Halloween, little one. Thank you for seeing me. And from that night on, Mira was never left out again, because even under the deepest sea, kindness shines brighter than magic.